Okay, so we're ready to move on the main storyline, but there's two things I wanted to show you really quick before we go toward our next destination, and I'll show you where we should be going next. This is the main storyline. The person that killed me is supposedly in New Vegas, which is here. So it looks like we have 3 points to hit, and the first place we have to go is the north gate of Freeside. But let's do something else really quick. I want to show you what happens after 3 days. Most places that have regular animals or things like that, the animals respawn. And if we go all the way back to Goodsprings Cave, you'll see what I mean. So if you remember, I fought these coyotes before, but it's been well over 3 days now, and they've respawned, as you'll see. Okay, now it's morning. Yeah, see? Let's use our fists. And, well, it's easier to defeat them because I've got Eddie now. And if you remember, last time I didn't have Eddie. Oh, let's get his meat. There was only one. And, of course, if we go in the cave again, we're not going to go in there, but they've also respawned inside. Now, the items and the loot doesn't respawn. In certain areas, though, it does. And if I'm not mistaken, in mailboxes, some of the magazines will respawn, which makes sense because, you know, you get some people get magazines by the week. And then there's one other place I'm going to show you, which is Primm. Going to travel there really quick. If you remember, we freed the town of its the powder gangers. I think that's who had taken it over. It was either the Legion or the Power Gangers. I can't remember. But anyway, it's been well over 3 days since we did that. And now, watch what happens if we go into the Vikki Vance Casino. If you remember, it was just kind of like a place where these people set up like a base camp to defend themselves against the intruders. Let's see. Yeah, see? I'll get the cigarettes later. Now if we go into the casino, you should see that it's open for business. There's dealers at the table, which I think is funny. Hi. And if you want... Oh, sorry. You shouldn't. You should always holster your weapon.
Primm will get back on its feet from the money we earn here.
Yeah. So I could actually play now, but then it says you have to purchase chips. So let's just do that really quick. I'm just going to show you gambling really quick.
Welcome to Vikki Vance. Can I?
Sure. So we're going to exchange NCR Legion money for chips.
How many chips?
Let's do 40 chips.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No.
Play safe.
Oh, play safe. Okay. Well, I'll start with the slot machines because you haven't seen those yet, or I haven't shown them at least. So we can put anything, you know, we could bet the minimum or we could go up to 2. I'll just do 2. And you can decrease your bet. You can find out what pays what here. Like if you get any cherry, then that doubles the winnings or whatever. And let's go ahead and spin. Can't hurt. I'm only going to do this twice just to kind of show you how it works. So I won nothing, and then let's spin again. Boy, this could get addictive really fast. But I think if you lose, a lot of people would be just tempted to reload the game, right? I'm not going to do that because that's in a way it's not playing realistically. And let's play Blackjack really quick. Now this is fun. I just love doing this. Okay, now also in Fallout New Vegas, different casinos have different rules for each game. Like this particular casino, the Vikki Vance Casino, dealer must hit a soft 17. And obviously all the casinos will stand on 17. So let's increase our bet to 5. And let's deal. This should be fun. Oh, Wow. The house always wins, huh? Okay, let's okay. Oh, this should be fun. It's got a 10 and I've got 12, and it's probably a good idea to hit. And hit again. There. And let's stay and let's see if we... So anyway, that's Blackjack. I really I really did well, didn't I? And then to turn your winnings in, or
Welcome to Vikki
in
and
my
Vance.
case, what I have left, yeah, I'd like to turn them
In
in.
what currency would you like your payout?
Oh, now that's cool. Legion money, please.
Very well. Will there be anything else?
And goodbye.
Play safe.
Yep. And she didn't shortchange me at all. That's exactly the money I expected to get back. Oh, can't do that. Okay, and while we're here, one last thing I wanted to do. If we can find the sheriff, there he is. Okay, when I talked to him the last time, he had a nasty bug in him, and he didn't think that that gun was missing inside the Vikki and Vance Casino. So,
howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vikki and Vance Casino.
Yeah, and this is what I tried to tell him before, that he was hacked because he thinks the gun is not missing, and anyone can see it's missing inside the case.
You're plumb loco, partner.
Okay, so that's how it used to be. Let me just read a programmer's guide. So I bump my science skill to over 50. Let's see, the programmer's guide is right here. Programmer's Digest. Okay.
Howdy, partner.
Now we can tell him to scan your registry because he's been hacked.
Well, look at that. I happened across this data file locked away in an isolated subsystem.
Aha. So, well,
Paper trail.
it turns out that note is a recording of what Primm Slim or Slim Primm overheard as these two people were stealing a gun. So, oh, that trash can respawned. See, so you can backtrack and grab more stuff that you might have missed the first time. And here's that safe again, but yeah, see, that did not respawn. I think garbage cans and mailboxes respawn items. So, okay, let's go back to Novac, and let me pause for a second. We're back in Novac, and I think we're ready to continue on the main quest now, but I just want to show you the map point that the robot just opened up for us. When I found out that note that he found in his databanks about the two burglars taking the gun out of the Vikki and Vance Casino, this is the new area that was just added, which is West Side South Entrance. So maybe I do have to go to New Vegas now. That's the next stop on the main quest. I might sidestep over here and see if I can find the burglars, and that would be interesting to check that side quest out. Okay, Eddie's ready and I'm ready, and I'm in good health. Let's go to Boulder City, and then we'll continue on to New Vegas in the next video. But I want to walk all the way there, and I want to record it so you can see any battles that might happen along the way. And I might go along the interstate, or I might just do a straight shot. And this is what I'm talking about. See, I could just do the straight shot, or I could take the longer way, which is follow the interstate. So that's it. We'll move on to the next video.